I have been a longtime user of ConvertKit, now Kit, and I want to show you one of my favorite features that I utilize as a website designer because I always want to be driving people back to my website. And yes, I can do that through my weekly emails, monthly emails, my sequences, but I want to show a little extra tip that you can use to insert into your sequences, especially if you want it to feel more current. You'll see what I mean. So, we are talking about snippets. So, you'll see this under the Send tab. We have broadcast, email templates, sequences, and then snippets right here. And I have one snippet. There are actually two types of snippets. There are inline snippets and block snippets. Today, we're going to be talking just about the block snippets. How many times can I say the word snippets? So, you're going to click on the weekly links and mine is called weekly links. Obviously, you can name yours whatever, and it can look like whatever you want. But mine are called weekly links because this is inserted in the bottom of my sequence emails. So I have a welcome sequence that my subscribers get, and this is inserted so it feels more current, more present day. So even though I wrote some of these emails months or years ago, it feels current. And even if they just subscribed, they're like, oh, yeah, like there is a real person on the other side of this. And here's what, they see this little snippet or blurb at the bottom of the email. And you can do whatever you want with these snippets. Sometimes people use this to change out, a particular sale or an offer. The way this works is this snippet, you do have to go individually add it to all of your sequences, sequence emails or broadcast emails, whatever. But I just come here each week and swap this out. So I'll change the date and change out like, oh, like this is what, this is the links that I want to promote. But you set up a new snippet here. Again, I said we have blocks and inline. I'm really just talking about block snippets today. And then you enter the name. This is only for your own reference. People don't see this. And then here's where you add the content, and you can make this look however you want. So you can have a numbered list if you want to, here's your quick 5 things for the week or something. Icons, you can do a poll and the poll changes each week. You could do image, like really it's whatever you want. But then let me show you what it looks like in the email. So I have my sequence. I'm in my sequence right here, and I added it here. And so no matter when someone signs up, no matter what email they're getting each week, they're going to see this snippet in the bottom of each email. So this is a really great way to drive traffic back to your website because you can swap out each week, like, here's my latest blog post. Here's an offer I want to make you aware of. I've seen people use this different ways in terms of, most recent Instagram posts, a podcast interview they just did, events they're attending, anything like that. Even sometimes I've even shared, like, this is what I'm reading this week and share the most recent mystery or thriller that I'm, going through. So it can be whatever you want, but this is a great way to get traffic to your website or your content without always having to send a weekly email. Now, obviously, your email list, you want to be consistent when you are communicating with them. This isn't an excuse to just not send emails as often, but this is a really cool way to just remind people of, like, here's recent content, ways you can work with me. And I love that you can just come to one place and then it applies to any email you have added this to. So that's the snippets. Very fun to use. Now, once you do this setup right here on this screen, like I said, you have to go back to all of your sequences or wherever you want and add the snippet. And that part is easy. You go right here, click add, scroll down to snippet, and then you'll see it pop up here. So you can say weekly links. Well, now I have 2 here, but and then there you go. That's all you have to do. But like I had to go manually add this to all of my, oh, I didn't, let me do that again because it didn't show you on screen. So I forgot to switch the tab, but here you go. Scroll down, add snippet. There it pops up with the link, weekly links. Now you'll see I have 2 here. And then there you go. Now, like I said, you have to do this manually. You might be able to add it into a template. I don't really use a template, but you can do that. And then it automatically updates every time you update that snippet. For me, that's every week that I change this snippet. So there you go. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you are not using ConvertKit, I have my affiliate link down in the description as well. They do have a free plan, and I have used ConvertKit for many, many years. I love them. So I hope you check them out, and I will see y'all next time.